So hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It is Airdrop mining update. Today I got lots of information to talk about regarding to the GRVT. For those of us who are doing this very project, I guess you might have noticed something regarding to the trading aspect. So that I will talk about. Just stay to the end of this video and I will hit I will talk about that and tell you what you need to do. So first of all, you could see that the push 7 has rounded up and we are on the push 8 right now, and every point have been distributed, as in the badges has been given to those of us who participated. So for me, you could see that for the first time I was able to get to my liquidity. I've gotten the master on the reward part of it, and I've gotten trade rookie, and I got rookie on this. So that being said, congratulations to me for getting this, even if I know the rookie is the very lowest one. So if you come back to the chart here, you could see that warrior which I got on this very place you saw here. It's just okay, master, that's master. Okay, so I got master on this time when it comes to reward. So master is this 5, so it means my trading point, my ecosystem point was up to this level. That's why I got a master. So that's aside. For the rookie, which is the very last one, which I got on my trading and my providing liquidity. So you try as much as possible to hit those things and get a good badge, so you could also rank what it contributes to your airdrop. So if you look ahead of previous information they've been talking about, they got this stuff they do which is called learn and earn. So there are questions, they come up like that, you participate, you join, you participate, and you're successful, you've been given a allocation of some points. So that's aside. So the GRVT, like I said, I've always been a fan of it, and always remember, I tell my subscribers and those who are doing this very project that whenever you're doing this GRVT, always make sure and remember you do your KYC, which is very, very important. Whenever you are referring, try to let them know that the KYC is more important than anything they are doing. So at the end of the day, if your KYC is not done, the points is being given to whomever referred you, not the exact total point, but some part of it, like somehow they know how they do their stuff and they're going to give you. So this is a learn and earn I'm talking about, and if you see this, it's like a question and answer stuff, and it's a quiz, and do successful, like they say, congratulations on our 5 random winners for the last week. So if you're successful like that, you're going to be giving some allocations. So that aside, regarding to the new updates, again, is for those who are going to be joining the GRVT, which I'm going to leave the link in the description. If you're going to be joining, and automatically, like I said, you get to put, they got the tax you could always do as a new subscriber or a new starter. You could do those tasks, and you're going to get your point. Do your KYC, you're going to get your point. Then go underneath. There are 3 platforms you need to interact with, which is a Zilly. I think 2 has ended, 1 is still on. Interact, Zilly, and one other one. So only 1 is still running right now. So I think 1 or 2, I guess you could check that. I'm going to touch that and see if it's still 2 or 1, because there are 3 particular tax platform there. So that aside, for those of us who will be doing the trade for the very first time, since you are starting now, they're already on the main net, so the trading is real. You trade perpetual trading, you trade, you get your points, you trade real trade, like you use your Binance and your Bybit, and you get points. So for those who are starting for the very first time, as they said here, if you deposit for the very first time, you're going to be giving some like the mini event. This mini event is for first time deposit. So first time deposit made from 7th, this is to April 13th. So definitely you're going to get a reward for it. If you go through this place, you read it, and you're going to see that there's a reward for whatever amount you deposit and you're trading with. You get something that will be allocated to you. So regarding to the KYC part, it's very, very important, because if you don't do that, definitely you're not going to get the you're not going to get in the queue, or you're not going to be part of those who will be getting this airdrop. Mind you, they haven't announced yet when the airdrop date or whatever it is. Everything is still going smoothly, still farming, still trading, and providing liquidity for the GRVT. So recently they got the issue of this Metamask connection, because for you to trade, you need the Metamask, which is connected as your wallet, to do the signing. So I think the Metamask has upgraded to 12.5x. so this is really causing issue when it comes to trading, and I'm going to show you an example so you understand what they're trying to say here. So for those of us who are unable to trade, because you need to use that in signing in, there are 2 options that have been given. One is either you have to downgrade your Metamask from this 2.5 to something lower, the previous one before it was updated, and it's going to work fine for you. So those are the how will I say, that's the only way you could get that until it's been solved. So that's our side. So many exchange, as in so many coins. Let me just accept this. I'm gonna share this code. Do I really need to share this? Wait, it's okay. Link is copied. Okay, I'm just gonna share it somewhere else. So this is in relation to me. So when I come to the trading part of it, if you come to this very part now, let's assume I want to trade, for you to really get it clear, and I hope it has been taken care of, because yesterday it was still working like that. So I'm going to change on this place. Let's say perpetual. These are the coins you could trade on. A lot of them are here, so you could visit it and see which you want to really trade on. If you're good on perpetual trading, then it's fine. So for me presently, because of the amount I have, I'm not going to trade on BTC. I'm just going to go for let's say which I'm going to go for ARB or Jup. Let me just say I'll go for Jupiter. Let's see, Jupiter. Here's the Jupiter here. Jup. Okay, this is Jup. Okay, Jup is even making some funds now. So I'm going to go for Jupiter, and as you can see, the market is really funny, as you say. So this, for those who are trading short, they're making a lot of cash if you're good in perpetual trading. So let's assume I want to trade on this very Jup now, just to open and close. Let's say I want to buy 10 of it, and I'm going to click on the long. You know, first of all, it's all about providing liquidity, so you should get that in mind, right? Whatever amount you put, knowing that the liquidity is what you do. So let's see, confirm, and let me see if it's if this issue of the MetaMask have been taken care of. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. You have to sign in your key. So let's see if it works now. Hopefully it works, because yesterday it wasn't really working. So it's taking some time to process. So then it's supposed to open for me my MetaMask pop-up, so I can sign in. So now that it's not doing that, I don't know why. So we're just gonna wait and see. So as you can see, it's not coming up now for me. I've tried, and it's not, so cancel. So this is what I'm talking about, the sign-in part of it. Sometimes it pops out telling you to downgrade, tells you what I just said about, like, downgrade the version for you to be able to use it, that they're working on it, blah blah blah. So till then, this is the issue they have on the trading part. But if you come to the reward aspect of it, of this very project, you will see that the stuff I was talking about, this is now a new Epoch 8 is running at the moment, and it's going to run for 6 days. And from now to then, you got the opportunity to get yourself some of these badges. You see, these are the badge I got. So the first time I got the liquidity is just for the very first time. So underneath of these places, you see you got the trade, the codes, you got let me see, these tags. You need to do all these ones here for you to get points. So this is the partnership quest I was talking about, that there were 3. As for this, March 14th, which just expired, so this is it has ended, so you can no longer, campaign ends in March 14th, which we all know it's ended. For this one is June 15th, so it means it's still running. You could click on this place. If you have an account with the Zilly, make sure it tallies with the same account you have and connect the same wallet you connected here. So the points you're going to be generating from this place is going to add up to your GRVT points. So on this Interact 2, I think it's still up and on in, they say TBD, so I think it's still on and going. So you can also interact and do whatever tasks you see there. So that's it, and no more stuff for the deposit. For the deposit, you know how to deposit. It has been so clearly arranged now. You could deposit here, you could withdraw. So GRVT is like an exchange. That's the mission, is an exchange, like the Binance, the Bybit, the OK, whatever exchange using trading. GRVT is one of them, and that's their mission. So presently, you're trading for real. It's no longer testnet where they give you dummy money to trade. No, it's a real cash you deposit in and you trade, but they don't have the spot trading. That's just the difference. No spot trading at the moment, but you have the opportunity to provide liquidity and you know, do what stuff you need to do. And there's a place where they give a tax where you could contribute by saying, for me, I have said I would have loved for them to give me what's it called, to make the perpetual, the spot trading available, which I think they're working on it. They're going to do it. They're not in a hurry because they're learning from other platforms. So that's aside. So quickly again, another similar one that I will always talk about is the Hyperliquid. Hyperliquid is as similar as the GRVT, only the difference that Hyperliquid have already listed and they're trading, but this is the season 2 they're going for. So they keep adding new peps, and for this one you could trade on spot, you could trade on, you could see I'm on spot here, you could trade on pep. So for this, all you just need to do, there are a lot of coins that is being added every day. Announcement here, you will see they've added the Nilion, and they added but later they are going to delete most of these ones out. You know, they added new one again pack. So that's how it is. You come to this place, you could see they are pep, spot, trending, dex, pre-launch, all are here for you to trade and make your points. So it's all about providing you try to provide value at the same time growing your portfolio. So you do all these things, you stake, you refer if you want to refer, but they have a threshold for you to be able to get a referral link. The trade, you get the points whenever you do your trading. The vault, you could lock as minimum as $5 and you're going to generate something for you. I always advise you go for the native token, which is this hyper liquid one. It's fine, you will see, so it's doing fine. Then the staking part, and if you come to this part, the testnet is over, this, that. So the point is where you should be seeing your point, but at the moment they haven't really given us the points, because that means we still have a lot of time to do. So quickly, let me just connect my wallet. So we see I'm using the Metamask. You could use the Metamask, okay? The Metamask is what I always advise to use when it comes to this very project. So that's it. So there ain't much to talk about. The market is very, very poor. It's not somehow, for those of us who are still making cash with the market, I say congratulations to us. For those of us who are not making cash right now, who just stop because they don't want to lose their funds, I would say adios. So at the end of the day, I wish you all the best, and I hope the GRVT, you don't forget to do your KYC, and I hope you are able to leverage yourself to get to a good position where your points gonna give you a good allocation, because that's what the mission is all about, getting a good point, so your allocation could really go up for you to get a good airdrop when it's been listed. So that'll be all for now. Then I don't have much to say, but whatever it is, I'm going to talk about when I get any updates, and once the what's it called, the Metamask issue has been taken care of, then good for us. And make sure the box, when you get registered newly, you're going to be opening this box, these boxes, whatever card, when you do those tags, they give you the point to open this box. So my level I got was just rate 2. You might be lucky, you might get more than that. So that'll be all for now, and don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share this video, don't forget to click the like button. Always make sure you remind your friends who are doing this very project, and whatever it is, always leave a comment for me in the comment section. Like I always say, I have a Telegram link there. The Telegram link is for you to be able to reach out to me faster, and for me to be able to respond to you quicker. So you might comment here. Yes, I always comment back, I always reply back, I always thank my subscribers, and I always give you guys the best information I think I could do. But definitely, when you want to get in touch with me with quick response, get to the Telegram. So join the Telegram community. I do post some updates there also, so you could also reach out and I will give back to you as fast as I can. So that's all for now. You have a nice day, and see you in the next video. Cheers.